I can't believe you're gonna tie-dye your hairstyle sweater.
So we are going to be tie-dyeing a bunch of merch, but I have not tie-dyed since like summer camps. So we bought some dye and I'm gonna try it out with a couple of my pieces of clothes that are kind of ruined or stained. One of the shirts that I'm gonna do is a sweatshirt I spent way too much money on and ended up staining. So sacrilegious, but I'm gonna tie-dye a Harry Styles shirt. Okay, so I'm gonna do the kind of crinkle technique that's really popular right now. I'm not going to do the like spiral one because I feel like that's really easy to mess up. So I'm just going to bunch the different little areas and then you put rubber bands around it. Okay, so I have the Harry Styles sweatshirt, a crop top, long sleeve crop top, and a long sleeve t-shirt, a good American t-shirt. 3 things that I am now going to attempt to tie-dye. I don't want them to be too dark. I'm also using Rit Dye. I have rose quartz and coral, and they're actually more expensive on the actual website, and they're like half the price on Amazon. Go time. Okay, well, this looks very crime scene-ish, but I think in person it looks better. It's like a coral and a blush, and I didn't have any gloves, so I put like a sandwich bag over my hand and just turned it while I used the squeeze bottles, and it worked really well, so I think I did a good job. I don't know, it's hard to tell with tie-dye until you undo them, but now I just have 3 little bags. I'm gonna put each shirt in a bag, tie it up, and put it aside, I think for 6 hours, and I'll update you then. Okay guys, so it's the next day after the tie-dyeing and already like this light pink, and then I just used the coral color to do it, and I love how it turned out. So follow the instructions that I used to get this kind of crumpling technique. I literally just bunched the fabric like this and it came out so well. With tie-dye, it's hard to like have it go wrong. I did find that the other white long sleeve shirt that I used, I was running out of dye, and I didn't want to waste any more on my clothes because we're going to be doing the merch. I would say just, you can't over dye it. Like once it's crumpled and you have the rubber bands, use a lot of dye. Cover the entire thing because underneath the crumples are still going to be white. So use more dye, leave it sit for, I think I left it sitting for like 5 hours, and it turned out so good. So I highly recommend it. It's a really good way to pass the time. I'm probably gonna get more colors like blue, maybe like an orange, and do a couple more pieces. Soon I'll have like no white in my closet because I'm just gonna have tie-dyed colors instead of white clothes now. So yeah, super fun way to pass the time if you guys are bored. Amazon Prime the dye. I got Rit Dye, and originally I was gonna buy it from their website, and I think it's like $7 per container. And then I checked Amazon and they have the same type of dye for like, some of them are $3. And you don't need a full bottle for a shirt. You need like 2 tablespoons per item. So use the dye, go on Amazon, get Rit Dye. If you want to get a big pack of rubber bands, I would say you probably need like 5 to 10 per item that you're gonna scrunch, depending on the size. And then I would also get those little squeeze bottles. I think these are actually like for candy. They're the Wilton candy making. You can also get like the ketchup bottles or any type of squeezer, and those were like $3 on Amazon for a pack of 2. Turned out so good. We're watching The Office. We're about to go take a walk, but yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on the tie-dye situation. We're gonna do another vlog tie-dyeing all of our merch that we're gonna have for sale at the next show. It's right there. I actually successfully scrunched almost all of the shirts, which takes the longest time. So there's our box of like the shirts all ready to be dyed, so we'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, highly recommend tie-dyeing during quarantine. It's so fun. It's so fun. This material, I did tie-dye, but I don't know what material it is, but it didn't hold the dye, so it's white all the way around. So I might have to try this on because it doesn't look as good laying on the bed, but it turned out so cute. This one I was hesitant to tie-dye because it was like $60. I think it's from Tiger Mist, but I wanted to tie-dye it because I've worn it so much at shows and under things that it was just getting worn and kind of patchy, and every time I would wash it, it would get like little stains on the white material. So I took a risk and I love it.